Well, I do want to say it's not exactly an herb, but there was definitely an extra importance around the morning coffee. And my neighbor upstairs and, me and my partner and do you have the coffee? Who's got the water? And we came together because someone had coffee, someone had the gasoline, and we made it happen. And there was a ritual connection in the morning and a check-in around the coffee. And it felt crucial. And then also I love my reishi. That's my standby stable for my immune system, harmony, and just kind of grounding my spirit. And I take the real mushrooms, reishi. It's the best. And that's like a really important herb for me. And I also would say skullcap was probably something I was taking. And then I had this skin immune system reaction, and my housemate gave me a huge bottle of turmeric, kind of this like liquid turmeric that I was guzzling to bring down my inflammation and help with my skin infection. And that was very useful, and I was very grateful. So those are my herbs: turmeric, reishi, skullcap, and coffee.
Okay, so thinking about disaster preparedness for the future, I feel like I do just want to give a huge plug to water and keeping drinking water in your house. Before herbs, before anything, that is what I wish I had an excess of more than anything. I think there's so many things you can take for granted when you just have it coming out of your tap or have daily access to being able to make herbal tea. But when you're short on water, are you making herbal tea? Are you using it for coffee? What are you using it for? So that's my first. It's a reminder to myself and to everyone else, just keep drinking water around. When it comes to herbs, I think I feel very blessed to have a home apothecary. I think like all of us here, we have homes full of medicines that we can be pulling from, and that's huge. That's huge. So I would say really start building your home apothecary up in whatever way you feel like serves you the most. Think about the most common conditions that you deal with on a daily or weekly basis. Do you get stomach aches? Do you tend towards panic attacks? Is it a racing mind and you can't go to sleep? Where do you go when you're stressed and when things are hard? Stock medicines for those things. I felt super lucky to have a big bottle of Milky Oats that I had made from some fresh oats that I got from Sass at Mystic Roots Farm. That's a big one that I was calling on, just that nourishing, nutritive support for my nervous system. It felt especially poignant at that time, especially knowing that Sass wound up losing her farm. Mystic Roots Farm was decimated by the storm. And I still have some of those Milky Oats, and I think they're some of the most special Milky Oats that I've ever had. So thank you to Sass for all the amazing work that you've done and that you do. For me personally, I need heart support. I need nervines, and that's on a daily basis, like outside of something stressful. I found myself really craving peach leaf. That's what I like for shock and for grief, and I didn't have any. I just didn't harvest any this summer. And so if that's your kind of thing, get some peach leaf for yourself. Hawthorn, definitely. Mimosa, these heart-centered plants that can really just help you ground down when you need it. I did wind up using this really beautiful essence. And I'm not a big flower essence person, but post-Hurricane Helene, I am now. I use them every single day, and I can't explain it other than that it's been working. And adding that layer to my daily protocol has just really been shifting some things that need moving. There's a local herbalist, Ash, of Ritual Botanica, and she makes this incredible essence. It's a Magnolia essence, and it is so deep, so potent. I mean, I'm talking drop dose. You feel like from here to here, and I really called on that, so I was grateful to have it. I definitely leaned on scent and aroma a lot. Not being able to be making herbal tea as much and having that like extra level of sensory experience, I had just my stockpile of essential oils and whatever aromatherapy sprays I had around. Hydrosols were just feeling really good because they're water-based medicine. So just spritzing that on, that was doing something for me.